The employment horde.
Oh no, it was also semi-bad because we had a new manager that was an employee and had to deal with a leadership position and having to deal with all that while I had to try and talk to that while also having girls her same age be her subordinates and not have to deal with the chattiness that comes with all the other fun stuff. And yes, I hear myself on stream.
Cool. Are you also seeing the other horror?
Yep.
Yes, I have seen the horror and I love it!
I'm gonna go ahead and mute Toa now. Nobody who loves that deserves to talk for a few minutes. But let's go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1.
And next up in our musical showcase is the lovely Miss Rarity.
Good evening, darlings. Tonight, I shall do you the honor of playing a song that I wrote myself.
Not to worry. She couldn't possibly be better than us. Well, we're fucked. And not even in a fun way.
Everybody, welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 525. I am your host here to bring you this horrible atrocity you see before you. I am Circuit Main. I am not responsible, but I will deal with it. And of course, I am not here by myself. I have a wonderful group of panelists to bring you the Brony community this week. Of course, I am joined by our mechanic expertise and audio aficionado, Deathlight Productions.
I should look up what that word means at some point.
I assume it means... Which word?
Yes.
Okay then. We are also...
I can't remember, he can't read.
We are also joined by DM21.
Damn it, China, stop stealing our property, intellectual properties.
Okay.
We are also joined by the Random Loot Drop Tech Stallion.
Random loot drop? What?
We are also joined by Toakoi.
I'm an annoyance that seems to always come back.
And of course, we are joined by Mr. Fulikuli himself, Suki of the Otaku Ascended, who is still muted if he doesn't notice.
So, do I have to get a Vespa and hand him a rockin' and back guitar just so he can hit me so I can come out of someone's head?
No. Unfortunately, it looks like Suki might be away for the moment, but join us in just a second here. And we're here to bring you the Brony community for yet another week. Of course, this has been kind of an interesting week altogether. To say that a lot of energy and motivation has been sucked out of me would be an understatement. But we are still going to do the best we can to give you a fun and one-of-a-kind experience. So we're going to do that by doing the exact same thing we've done several times over, but we're just going to do it again. So
Also, Suki is now playing Destiny.
It is Suki's destiny to be playing while we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? You can't control what I do? Fuck you.
Nor would I give it, nor would I try. But yes, we are going to be going into Twilight Sparkle's Secret Shipfic folder online once again to test it all out, since it's had a few updates and even had a bit of a showing off at HarmonyCon, as we heard mentioning from a couple of our people that were over there this year. So,
also, I will say thank you to Ponies Online for being the game testers for some of this stuff.
Mm. And of course, along with that, we're continuing our catch up of Tell Your Tale episodes with the episode that is not Mardi Gras related, but kind of is. So I will leave that to your discretion. A PonyCon Parade Ammonium, or Before the Dark Times.
Pony Mardi Gras.
Do I have to bring out the image?
No.
I will bring out the image that we all collectively grown at. But
No. I will do angry things if you do. Instead, let's go ahead and warm up our vocal cords, of course, while I enjoy some vodka and strawberry, as we talk a little bit about our daily lives and give ourselves a little bit of catch up here. And of course, we do it with some wub. So I must ask all of you once again, as we do every week, what's up, bronies?
Alright, so yesterday, Ponies Online had a movie night. First thing they were showing, Rainbow Road Trip, and then going into G5. Now, at this point, we showed the first 6 episodes of Tell Your Tale. Oh, and about that time, about half the room left. There was 10 people, not counting the 3 people running the thing.
I thought that was Saturday, not Sunday.
It's alright, we're doing another thing on another Sunday. We'll tell you later. And yeah, basically we ended with the Christmas special, and that was the first time the other 2 staff members had ever seen it, and I was just like, oh yeah, watched for the foreshadowing. It's really neat, and I love how they did it. And they went, that was awesome. The animation was good. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, give it. He said no.
And I'm like, make me. And he's like, okay.
I'm not your buddy, pal. I like how I think we both realized I started it backwards.
Yeah.
But I will gladly say that within that staff, we are very much G5 oriented, and we understand why people wouldn't like it, because then afterwards we went into the multiple times G4 was ruined. Twilight has rings. Oh no! Equestria Girls. Oh no! A school. Oh no!
Nobody wants to be reminded of their education.
No.
Exactly.
We don't need no education. Okay.
Hey, teacher, leave those minority students alone.
Wait, what? No, let's move on.
DM, I will give you props.
You know what? I don't know. Wait, Circuit, would it be worse if he didn't add the itty on the end of that word?
I don't know. I don't know what would be worse. I really don't.
DM, come on, man.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, the original song is "Leave Those Kids Alone," so it'd be the same thing as what I was thinking. So
Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone.
Yeah.
I just added a little bit more spiciness to it.
Yeah, it sounds like you added a little more spiciness. How you doing, DM?
I've been sick. I've had a violent cough for the past 2 days.
Oof.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I caught what my family members had on Wednesday. Didn't feel it until Friday. Friday, actually, early Saturday, early Sunday mornings, I upchucked, and the second night was worse because I was having a violent coughing fit, which I thankfully had a puffer to calm down my voice. I mean my throat, but the puffer was almost expired the next day. But thankfully, the family member in question went on and got another puffer that I still had filled out.
Okay, that's good. Sorry about your voice, man. You don't have to talk too much.
I'll only talk when I feel like it, or if I want to bring something up.
No worries. Anyway, let's go ahead and.
This happened, this stream happened tomorrow, yesterday instead of tonight, I wouldn't have come on tonight. Period.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, man. All right. So, anyone else got?
Let me go ahead and cheer everybody up with another bit of my own depression. No, I'm kidding. Well, actually, a little bit of kind of moments. So yeah, some of you might, as I mentioned, it's also a little bit of a show update as well. Some of you might have known that I did mention that my current position with my employment was changing. Today was the first day of my new position, which is basically the same as my old position that I had 3 years ago. And the trauma already started to rise up. There's the reason I'm drinking now. However, it also has spurred me on to specializing myself a little bit. So I've actually also been working really hard on getting certificate training for Server Plus, as I feel like servers and things like that are going to be the thing that it's going to be a constant, unending necessity in the world that we're rapidly moving towards one way or another. So I've been working on that. Unfortunately, because of that, pretty much every single day I've been spending an hour and a half or so in training classes outside of work, because there's barely any free time in work at the moment for me to just take the classes as I have downtime. So unfortunately, it's kind of bitten into things that I normally like to do outside of exercise, because that's more of a necessity than what I like to do. So yeah, some of you might have noticed I didn't really have any too many Let's Plays this last week. Big reason for that. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be kind of like that until BabsCon, which I estimate I should be done with the lessons. Then I'm just going to be doing practice tests and everything until I feel confident enough to go and hammer out the actual test. And then from there, we'll see where I go. But yeah, it looks like I'm back at the front lines with everybody. But I have been enjoying NSR, Chaos Akai.
Well, has their schedule changed much?
Luckily, the schedule itself has gone back to normal. In fact, today, I got off of work like I did a few weeks ago at the same time. Got onto work at the same time. So there will be an after party this time. I'm still going to be pretty dog tired, so we'll probably not keep it going too long to the point. Well, I mean, we'll keep it to the same time, but we're not going to like extend it like maybe 10, 15 or anything like that. I'm probably going to want to zonk out real quickly. But yeah, we still have our normal after party shenanigans going on again. So yeah, good news on that part. Anyway, yeah. The show itself will still continue to go on as is. Again, I'm still trying to find a better place and position of myself, and hopefully it won't affect the show too much, but I still want to keep people updated, because I don't want I don't want it to suddenly drop like, okay, we're switching to Tuesdays now for some reason. No, even though I really doubt we'll ever do that, but.
Well, also, second, at the very, very least, you're still working from home.
It's a lease, but I'll take it. Anyway, that's enough of my shenanigans while I drink my vodka and strawberry syrup. Anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on with them? Yay, vodka.
Yay, vodka.
Go on, DM.
Yeah, for me, I've been just learning how to edit videos and stuff, so it's been fun.
Ooh, I might. Death, if you get a decent idea of it, let me hit you up. I think we might be able to work something out together.
Well, the program I've been using is almost exactly the same as my audio program, so I pretty much know all the basics and stuff already.
Ooh, yeah, I might have to hit you up then. But we'll leave that till outside the show.
I might be illiterate, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb.
Never said you were.
All right. A lot of gaming videos need to be edited.
I didn't say that. I have other things in mind. Anyway, we'll leave that ambiguous statement for another time. Anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on before we go ahead and get into the news? Or do I have to bring out the rainbow dashes again?
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
We're going to go ahead and mute Toa for being into something horrible. That's right. This show, we can! I'm kidding. I'm not going to say that. I am really not going to say that. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright. First off, of course, we have the news of... We have con news. We actually do have quite a bit of con news. So let's start off, of course, with the upcoming conventions. Which, of course, we have BabsCon coming up in 2.5 weeks. Oh my god.
I'm not going to be able to make that one.
So it just caught me off guard how quickly it's coming.
By the way, I did send you that, convention you had no idea about that happened over the weekend, right?
Yes! Actually, you did. I apologize. You absolutely did. But it happened over the weekend, too, so there's not much I can say about it now.
I know, but it was one of those things. That's also why we had on Ponies Online moved the movie night from Saturday to Sunday, because one of our people was doing a panel there. So might find out more about it later.
Yeah, okay, yeah, just to give everybody a heads up, Festival of Friendship... No, wait, we did mention this on the show multiple times, I think.
Yes, but we didn't mention it last week.
What? I swear we did. I swear there was something there for last week, or was it something else that was... It was something going on in England. It was something going on in England. Yeah. I remember that. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. Anyway, Festival of Friendship happened last weekend over at Tadley, Hampshire. Looks like it was a single-day event, but it looks like it was probably a great and fun event. Ooh, and a big auction, too, apparently.
Yep.
Wow, I actually wish I could have gone. That would have been hilarious. That would have been amazing. But for the what is coming, we do got BabsCon. That is going to be coming up in just 2.5 weeks. Oh my god. I'm still stunned by that.
And then our next U.S. convention is Windy City, which CMC is probably going to attend.
Well, let's get into the weeds on that in a moment here. But yeah, we got BabsCon coming up here in just 2.5 weeks. I will be attending. I don't know. Well, I know I'm attending. I'm going to have some people with me that are going to be attending. I don't know if anybody else on the show is going to be there. Can somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong?
As far as I know, it's a negatory on anyone outside of you.
Okay, so, yep, I will have to give a report on BabsCon itself, which I will be more than happy to once I attend it. Of course, after that, we have Everfree Encore and Griffish Isles, which are happening pretty much at the same time, but one of them is a concert and one of them is a convention, so when one of them looks like Everfree Encore looks to be, well, it says in real life, but it doesn't give me a specific location, so, well, actually, they got a website. Let's just bring it up here. Everfree Encore, which is the music
Ulster, Germany.
Ulster, Germany. Yep, it's 5 to the 7 at the same time as Griffish Isles, which is No, that's Manchester, England, and
yeah,
they both double checking that because that is kind of weird to be doing that.
Oh, it's also international.
Well, it's international, but well, okay, yeah, maybe I'm being too critical about that. I mean, it is German versus England, so.
Also, the Griffith Isles is the 6th and the 7th. Is Encore just one night?
Nope. 3.
Nope, 3 nights. So, dang.
Yeah.
There's some funny comedic thing going on there, but I'm not going to step into it.
Yeah, instead, we'll just announce that they're both happening at the same time in 6.5 weeks. So if you're near England or near Germany, there's two different pony events that you can attend.
We apologize for the people of France.
No, we don't. Instead, they can go to Epona Fest a couple of weeks later. That is in Italy. And of course, Windy City, as mentioned, which will be 10.5 weeks from now. But we'll talk more about that as we get closer to it. Speaking of which, I did want to get a shout out to Everfree, as currently hotels are available for Everfree. However, if you're trying to book more than just a standard 3-weekend Friday to Sunday, it says that the rooms aren't available. However, apparently there's some sort of weird issue going on in regards to that. And they do have it on their Discord that what you want to do is just try to book the rooms you can, and then email the head of the hotel coordination. They actually have his email in the Discord, and he's setting up batches to the hotel to release to make the times available so that the day can be fully extended. So right now I have a hotel from Friday to Sunday. I'm expecting that to get extended from Thursday to Monday.
Speaking of Discord, are you streaming on Discord?
I am not. Thank you.
But yeah, whenever I saw that, I'm glad that you brought it up to them specifically so we can follow up on it.
Okay. But yes, that is just a bit of a heads up to everyone there, especially since I know people are going to be starting to plan for Everfree, and they might get a little worried once they see that the hotel is sort of sold out, which is not quite the case. It's just they made things weirdly complicated this year. So go to the Everfree Discord. It will definitely help you out a lot. They do have rooms available. It just unfortunately requires a couple more hoops than usual. But I also have my room set up, so maybe I'll spare some room for anybody who wants to jump in with me.
I still have that Airbnb, which was very lovely, and I am down for doing again.
You guys know my rules. We drink and we don't care. Anyway, let's move on.
Wonderful.
Aha! Okay. So, speaking of con updates and con information, let's go ahead and speak, of course, about con guests. As Everfree Northwest has announced that Izzy Moonbo is going to be joining them, which is also pretty interesting because not only have they announced Izzy, they haven't seen the other announcements yet, but they've also announced the current voice of Sprout and also the voice of Sunny are going to be there. They are rapidly shoring up the G5 guests.
It's funnier because the voice actors for Izzy got sick at the convention last year.
They actually did. I think they made a little joke about that too.
Yeah, during the charity auction for the COVID test.
It was really interesting. We had to get her phone and make it so you could stream, and then we had to. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Also, Circuit, I'm convinced that Brony Show is my good luck charm in multiplayer.
You're welcome.
Ooh, no, seriously, I just went 22-4.
Wow.
Okay, we are somehow a lucky charm. How the hell did this happen?
I'm that good. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. But also, they already announced they got Bill Newton, the Pony of Shadows, Jeremy Whitley, a comic writer, Tony Fleeks, who's a writer and artist, and whose name will forever haunt me because I made an ass of myself several years ago at his booth, and it will never let me go. I was such an idiot.
If you love me, let me go.
Anyway, on people that are actually coming to con sooner than Everfree, the BabsCon has announced that writer Charlotte Fullerton is also headed to BabsCon.
Nice.
So, of course, they wrote a lot of the early episodes, including Made the Best Pet Win, Suited for Success, and Power Ponies. So yeah, they were one of they wrote some of the more
more memorable.
No, I don't think that's the word. Anyway, classic writer. So it's definitely worth if you want to meet one one of the amazing writers there. There's an opportunity. All right, so now that I've thoroughly butchered the English language when trying to talk, let's go ahead and continue on with other news here. Really quick, we have all of the links for this day in pony history, except oddly enough the 18th. That didn't seem to pop up anywhere. I guess nothing ever happened on March 18th. Go figure.
We don't talk about the 18th.
No, but apparently this week in pony history was pretty interesting because it introduced pony debit cards that you could sign up for. I ended up not doing it.
That was a thing.
I actually looked into it way back when, but I found out that the fees are stupid, so I never went with it, which is really kind of a shame. But yeah, no, that's the only reason I.
They want to exploit.
They exploit it. It's really a pain. The other, speaking of exploitation, that also this was the week that the toy store that we all know and love died.
And then got resurrected by Macy's.
Talking about Walmart?
No. No. Walmart was a toy store we all knew. I didn't say anything about loving it. But no, this is one where they decapitated the giraffe.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Celestia wasn't enough to save Jeffrey.
Celestia was not enough. Nothing could
See,
save
I'm
Jeffrey.
sorry. I'm too young. I don't know.
Oh, you're on your own there, and you're better off for it. Anyway, so if you want to check out Pony History, please be sure to check out the links there. Really a lot of great stuff, a lot of fun videos, little articles.
Just Jeffrey, it was his whole family as well.
Okay.
Nobody talks about the Jeffrey
that's
family.
A little too much.
All right, so more here. I never thought we'd actually come back to this. More pre-show concepts of the G5 world have come out.
Nice.
But apparently they, in early concepts of G5, they actually had an early Ponyville planned with hobbit holes and other crazy-looking architecture. Wow, I can actually see the hobbit hole down there. Hey, you got Pony in my shire.
You know someone's going to take this concept doc and just go full
They're taking the ponies to Isengard.
You say?
By the way, I am happy Orlando Bloom saw that video and did it in full costume on The Hobbit. I am happy about that.
Alright. Of course,
I'm excited. That's an actual thing.
The windmill was definitely an interesting touch here. Definitely, it looked like it got abandoned like hell, though. I mean, wow.
Oh, how often was that windmill just in the background?
Well, it also looks like it's a windmill made out of windmills.
It was the source of the town's power until they discovered electricity.
Ooh, that could have been it, actually. That could have...
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that thought. It really is a shame because this looks like it would have been amazing to see, but at the same time, if they did it in CG, it probably wouldn't have looked anywhere like this.
No.
No. This is also why you gotta enjoy the artistic expression wherever you can get it. CG has its place, but damn if this doesn't look amazing.
There is a reason why a lot of people, when they do animation, if they want characters, they can go for 3D, but then they mat over a lot of it with like 2D expressions and backgrounds.
Well,
yeah.
that is always the thing.
Exactly what they did for Arcane.
Yeah.
Yeah. The expressions are very much where the human element comes in.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead and talk about another form of expression. So, I'm sure Clyde Econoquist will be happy to hear about this. Legend of Equestria has dropped a major update. Major enough that even Equestria Daily said, hey, this is happening.
Whoa.
Nice.
So it looks like they started their winter warm-up season, but along with that, they've added little changes to mobs, your character health, stomp attacks, music in the game. Actually, music has changed. A lot of stuff, in fact, and including emojis. New emojis altogether. What does this say? Me, we're gonna go ahead and check out Legends of Everfree at some point. Honestly,
No.
it's been on my it's actually been on my to-do list, but I keep forgetting to do it. That's why it's pointless for me to have a to-do list. We have lots of hugging too, yeah. But yeah, I do really want to check out Legends of Everfree and see what they've changed up. But I feel like I gotta plan a whole weekend around it with how much they have, and considering it's a full-on MMO at this point.
Hey, remember whenever it was just the start of it all, and we collectively went, "Oh, that'll be awesome."
Well, it still is awesome.
I know. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just pointing out. We really do need to incorporate that into the show a bit more at times.
Right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and move on a little bit here to another game that you can play. Physical game. Of course, the My Little Pony deck building game has the Princess Pageantry expansion, and they've started to show off cards of the pageantry. Starting, of course, with our artifacts of Alicorn Amulet, Boneless, Smarty Pants, and Boulder. That's right, Boulder's an artifact.
I'm surprised they don't have the Fernando in there.
Fernando.
They could. Oh, well, it's not in this one. They could still have it. They do have the Apple Family History, Volume 137. I will give them so much credit that they actually went as far as to get the right volume number. That takes effort.
Second, they know a bunch of nerds.
It still doesn't mean that they don't.
Nerds.
Along with that, they've also announced some of the characters. The fun has been doubled. Gotcha. Sunshine, Sunshine, Ladybug's Awake, or Shake Your Butt.
Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah.
Big Brother Best Friends Forever, Love is in Bloom, Two Hearts Becoming One. Unfortunately, I think they had a heart attack after that. And, of course, with the deck building, they also include location cards like the Ponyville Antique Market, the Canterlot Castle, Froggy Bottom Bog, Yakistan, and Ponehenge.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in the news, they're also thinking of having a crossover set between MLP and Transformers.
No, we already mentioned that last week. But one last thing to mention. We also did mention this last week. However, I do want to mention it again because we did interview him, and this was really awesome, and I'm really proud of him. Get Your Tentacles Off My Waifu is currently available to not pre-order, but wishlist on Steam. In fact, let me just quickly double check here in case that has changed at all.
Holy shit. 31 Seriously, I should always play Crucible when I'm in this show.
Okay, I think it's because we give you running background commentary with stuff you're like, oh, that's interesting, bam.
And those motherfuckers didn't commend me for getting 31 kills when I joined the batch late. Fuck you.
That's what you should.
Fuck.
Okay, Toa, this is what happens when you talk. You shouldn't do
No,
that.
no, it's just there's a whole commendation system now in Destiny, and like there's like I don't get one playmaker for coming in like 30 seconds actually a minute into the match, and I get 31 kills, go top of the chart. Fuck you.
Suki, you are my number one Destiny player.
No, this ain't gonna work. Cause trust me, if I try going in there tomorrow and do the same thing, it ain't gonna be a good thing.
Anywho, just to get back on track, yeah, you can wishlist it. I do recommend wishlisting it, but yeah, the demo is still not available, and you can't pre-order the game yet. But I'm still happy that they managed to get on Steam. That is still amazing. So yeah, we're shouting it out one more time at least, because we can. So, amazingly enough, we're actually motoring right along through the news. So it's time to go to the thing I was afraid of the most, because this week has really not made it easy for me to draw. We have the challenge of the week.
And due to me being late and distracted, I only have the sunset part of it done. I'm not finishing until I get to the fun room.
But we still have to talk about the challenge of the week. But along with the challenge of the week, we also had
the challenge of the week.
And
the challenge of the week.
The week of challenges.
Along
you
with
the very protesty.
We also had the cool drops that we got when I died.
So somebody was able to make use of those wagon wheels. I'm sorry, train wheels.
Hopefully.
Oh, Cole,
I could.
Tom Scott just released a video about a bus that becomes a train.
That's why it happened.
Does anyone even still exist? Sorry, go ahead.
Side note, as far as like bus, trains, and stuff goes, the concept has been around for a very long time. I've ridden on a bus that was built in the 1930s, and in the same decade was converted to run on the rail line. It still had a steering wheel. However, the steering wheel was not for steering, as it was guided by rails, but rather it was to control the sand.
Ooh.
For traction.
So Kodos,
You can ride it too.
when you need it.
So Kodos,
Right.
but sorry.
Oh, sorry.
But
I was gonna say you can ride it too. It's at Clark's Trading Post in New Hampshire. So if you're ever in New Hampshire, they might be running it that day. Maybe. It's a hard maybe.
So, Cole, what was your protest this week?
Oops. It's a rerun.
Yes, it was. And also, along with that, we unfortunately had a minor situation where one entry was forgotten. So we did a second spin of the wheel with the forgotten entry, which ironically enough actually became the entry. So Suki's Fun Room was added in as a secret additional challenge. And so somehow, despite all of the busyness I've been, I managed to irk out a few hours. It still hurt me that this is all I can muster in a few hours, but I'll take it.
You have shown much improvement. Do not downgrade how good you are.
It's not the improvement, it's the time it took. Anyway, I couldn't color it, unfortunately, but we have this. Now, of course, this may not quite get the idea across, so I quickly added this.
Someone's opened the door on the dark room where he's watching WCW.
He's watching tapes of WCW 98 while eating a bowl of ice cream with what's supposed to be a really nice image of Sunset Shimmer in the background.
The true tragedy is that TV does not have backlighting. Gotta strain those eyes.
What I actually give you credit for is that you got the correct year in which WCW was actually at its most relevant.
I did a little work on. I actually did do a little work on this.
You actually did research.
Good job.
Including the fact that you'd probably have to be watching this through VHS tapes. Which yeah, had a whole VCR and VHS tape collection right down there. So yeah, Suki getting caught eating. Honestly, I think it was supposed to be cereal or something, but I guess it turned into ice cream. While watching tapes of WCW 98 with a Sunset Shimmer poster in the background. Somebody might need a mute there.
Yep.
Huh?
Somebody
what?
might.
Yeah.
Someone's got someone in the background.
We got some loud background going.
Yeah.
Who, me?
I don't know.
Someone.
No, I think that was me. She was getting after the dog, going
Oh,
after the cat.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, I made that. Hooray!
Yay!
I haven't gotten mine in yet, but I did finish last week's.
Yep. So here are the other entries we received. Whether they are related to the entry or not, I guess we'll see. Of course, we got Tokoi, who was doing last week's entry, dealing with apparently the picker wheel and an unfortunate waifu. Yeah, an unfortunate waifu, apparently.
Which, by the way, it is hard to draw the smears of Hisui and Zorak.
Why do you think I didn't try? Well, other than the fact that actually I'm trying to work on my proportions and actual positioning and everything before I start working on the colors. I think I jumped into colors too quickly.
Given the fact that I don't draw Pokemon, I did a pretty decent job.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That actually is fair. But yep, we also had a few other entries, unrelated but still pretty cool. We got the Deathlight Protection BattleTech Army.
which looked very nice, Death.
They're not done yet. I still need a clear coat, and then I can do emblems and stuff.
Still, it's very nice. That's the kind of collection that takes a lot of work. I can appreciate that.
That picture's the before I did the wash and weathering and after. So one vehicle was before that, and the other one was after that.
Nice.
All right, and
Awesome.
okay, Commander something. I'm 100% not trying to ignore your entry. I just don't see it. I am literally combing up and down the content creation, and it's nowhere in sight, and it's driving me crazy because I feel bad because I don't want to miss it, but it's not. I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Is it in your DMs?
Did he do it in my DMs? Am I that stupid? Yes. I am absolutely that stupid.
I know the paint looks a little bit messy, but you have to remember, like that little SUV looking thing is about the length of not my pointing finger, but the very tip of it. That joint.
Yeah, here's the thing, especially with this type of scale model, if it's not like
yeah, 2 pics and gifts, 2 messages up.
Oh, right. It was in pics and gifts. No wonder I wasn't seeing it. Yep,
there's the bacon hair.
Here is the awesome bacon hair. Commander something. Commander something drew it some time ago, and was probably close to the inspiration for the challenge of the week. So, thank you, Commander, for the awesome picture.
2016, wow. That was a while back.
Oh, a drip for CC back in the day.
I miss CC.
Who doesn't love bacon? And CC. Classy yet sassy. Love it. I'm absolutely with that. That is amazing stuff.
Don't you love when you're cooking bacon and it spits back at you? Oh, sassy little things.
Of course, we also have Kazakai, who just did me as a Soul Calibur character.
You know he's going to make us fight again.
Fight.
I don't want to say he won't, because then he will. But if I say he will, he might not. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on.
Also, look at Cole's art.
Of course I'm going to look at Cole's art. How could we not? Look at this stuff.
That's adorable.
And here we have the Wayward Shepherd bringing its train in through... I'm sorry. It looks like a shepherd's crook. It just caught me off guard.
You're not wrong.
You are wrong. It is...
I know I'm wrong.
It was basically the pole that an agent would lift up to the passing train, which had the train orders for the next section.
Yeah. Before they had phones, you had paper.
Before they had radios.
Yeah.
It was you're basically down to some papers with the instructions for what was going to go on, like from there to a certain milepost, and the clock and the general schedule to make sure you weren't going to hit anything.
And people running on horseback, making sure that they can try to keep somewhat up to date on stuff.
Not really, but
yeah, sometimes they did that on the shorter ones.
I suppose maybe on like the old Western ones. I'm thinking more like 1940s, 60s.
Here, I thought this was just an excuse to draw a pony butt.
That's part of it.
You never need an excuse to draw a pony butt.
It's actually based off of a photo from, I think it was Philip Hastings, or it was either him or Jim Shaughnessy. Let me see if I can find it.
Alright. And
carry on.
No, it's okay. And while he is looking all that up, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part of the challenge of the week, which I'm sure everybody is always excited for, because it means we get to bring out the wonderful picker wheel with Oh, I had all of last week's entries. That's nice. Where we got to put in next week's entries, and this time I'm not going to miss them all, because putting 3 in one image was definitely really difficult, but I was more than happy to do it. So everybody gets a 1 random entry.
By the way, I did that so you could easily tell what is an entry.
Don't do that. I thought entry is right here was an entry.
Well, you can make it an entry if you feel like it.
No, I cannot. I don't feel like it. Okay, if I fits, I sits. Nerf or nothing. Well, are we just going to slogans now?
We're going to memes and slogans.
Yes, we are. Well, memes are a constant. Of course we have to do the memes.
Well, my suggestion of database didn't win 2 weeks in a row, so I have to find something else to go on. I'm just gonna bang a dead horse.
Fair enough. Though, Toa, is that actually an entry, or are you just typing randomly?
No, that's an actual entry simply because we could have a dramatic thing.
That sounds more confusion than entry.
Conveyor crimes.
Conveyor crimes.
Oh no. The entire Satisfactory stream could be an entry.
The water makes me. The water makes me feel funny. Oh dear God. This is the internet. You can't put that in there. All right. Giving everybody a little bit of time to get their entries in if they haven't had a chance yet. We want to make sure everybody gets their opportunity. Entry. I would say entries going once, twice, but technically I know the latency wouldn't quite get to them in that time. So we're just going to give them a little bit longer here. See, there we go. See, that's why I waited. We gave everybody a chance, and there was our entry. Mm-hmm. Word crimes. Now I'm double checking this time.
Okay.
Double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7, and we have 7 inputs. We are 100% ready. And that means we are going to go...
Spin! Flotation device!
Congratulations, Vaguely. Flotation Devices has won. So next week's challenge is Flotation Devices.
We all float down here.
But we also have the Protest Initiative Challenge.
It gets the tough stains out.
Oh no.
We are doing this, aren't we?
Gets the tough stains out. And there is our Protest Initiative Challenge. I hope you're all ready. Because flotation devices and getting the stains out, what in the world could combine together to make that? Or you can make 2 separate things altogether with those prompts. We're not picky. However, we know what we're going to have to do. It's time to talk about the next Tell Your Tale episode as we rapidly approach and catch up. This one, of course, dealing with the nondescript holiday that also looks totally like that holiday.
What holiday? I don't know what you mean.
We, of course, are talking about the one...
Pony Christmas.
Yes, Pony Christmas. We can only tell because they use hollandaise sauce. But yes...
No, we all know this is Mardi Gras.
No, it isn't. It's Carnival.
Carnival works as well.
Yeah, that's why all the ponies are wearing... I'm not going to finish that.
Obviously, it's Arbor Day.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very impressive in G5.
Absolutely Arbor Day, yes. So let's go ahead and start talking about the random costume parade of nondescript origin. Of course, the show
said not to strip origin.
Descript.
Okay.
So the show starts off well enough with everybody getting their glamour shots in because they have to get their only pawns updated somehow. Seriously, if they were any more shinier and feathery, I'd actually be really concerned.
Again, I have a slide now for this.
Of course, with everybody ready, Izzy is the first one to step up. Just like, dude, this is gonna be awesome. Do you know how awesome this is? Man, there's gonna be so much booze and beats. I'm gonna get so wasted and show my plot to everybody.
Izzy, you already do half those things on a Tuesday.
Of course, Izzy's good times had to be interrupted. Because who else but Sunny to say, no, we don't do that this time. Unfortunately, we're no longer considered hot. We're actually just here for the booze now. So, yeah, and also we gotta watch out. These dresses are terrible. We keep tripping on them. I mean, I can understand the dress, but why in the world did you have to make it so it's catching my feet? Doesn't it sound like somebody's snoring on the microphone?
Someone's breathing heavily on the mic.
Huh?
Suki.
Oh. What? What do you mean?
What?
I was hearing breathing from you. It was like
I mean, I'm sitting away from my mic. I don't...
DM?
Not me.
No, calm down.
Jack?
Weird.
Actually, Tech, are you there?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. All right. So, unfortunately, after a quick weird interruption, Izzy has to go to Pip and just like, hey, Pip, are you going to go ahead and show off, try to get beads and get completely wasted? She goes, no, this is my perfect opportunity to go ahead and do something stupid on Cliptrot and make 1 million followers out of it. See, all we have to do is make these wonderful faces and everybody will follow us because we're known as baiting. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. In fact, I get so lost in the analogy. No. There's a joke here. I get so lost in the analogy. Pip decides, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and move on to the next part of the story, huh? I mean, we're covered in feathers. What else are we gonna talk about? You know what? Let's go to something mundane and normal. That'll make it easy. So, of course, we go to Hitch, who has learned that Professor Snipperson, unfortunately, has a really good way with horticulture.
He's crushing hard on our boy.
Yep. So it's like, yeah, there we go. That's a figure of manliness. Plantly manliness. Now everybody will know how big my head is. And of course, Hitch is doing what any person with a sign of authority would do in a town. They would have every other person under them doing the job for them. So he's having every single critter dust the roads, sweep the streets, and trim the bushes, while
they're just working off their. They're just doing community service for time off.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's leading to probably the worst role example that Sparky could ever have.
Of all the things he copies, this is the one he latches on to.
Yeah. His smug expression mocks me.
That's because he's amazing, and he knows it.
Bitch, I look fabulous.
Exactly.
Of course, that doesn't cause Hitch from losing his mind when accidents strike. Of course, it's always helpful to have a bird that's willing to do the work for you. So, unfortunately, not everybody's in a party mood because the evil Grinch had an evil plan. Look at those Whoville's down there, say they're having too much fun. And unfortunately, Opaline realizes that maybe she's kind of kept Misty in Maritime Bay too long. Looks like she's starting to rhyme. She thinks she's turning a little green. I mean, next thing we know, she's going to end up having some sort of weird green gas cloud hit her, and then everybody's just going to get really pissed for some reason. Nobody knows why.
Misty, I do not like those funny smelling ponies you've been hanging out with lately. Get back to work and do your job.
Of course, Opaline does notice that they have some of those wonderful jelly donuts. Opaline just goes, Misty, could you bring those evil jelly donuts to me? I mean, they're perfectly evil and they make me more evil. And that's a good thing, because obviously I need to be really evil in order to actually be more than a random once an episode villain that doesn't ever get anything accomplished except for looking like a buffoon. I mean, we can't have that. This isn't the Saturday cartoons of the 1990s. We actually need to have plot and exposition, and people need to be afraid to die.
By the way, those are very odd rice balls.
No, they're donuts. Everybody, jelly-filled are my favorite. Everybody loves a jelly-filled donut.
That means. So what I'm hearing is we're all gonna die.
No, actually, it's even better.
Don't worry, I'll use my frying pan as a drying pan.
All right, hold on, getting back on track here. Opalin's just like, now remember, Misty, when you bring those donuts, first you get the power, then you get the money, then you get the bitches. So many bitches.
Well, she does get one bitch.
Oh.
And then she's like, yeah, I really want money.
And
Missy has her different priorities.
and bitches.
Unfortunately, it's about that time that Sparky's grass kicks in. So he's gone now.
Smoke weed every day.
But the worst part about it is Sparky suddenly sees the Japanese jelly-filled donuts. And he's about to take a bite. Oh no, look at that. Do you know how excited they are? Oh my. Misty and Opaline are so excited. Yes! We can revive 4 kids! He'll take on the soul of 4 kids. And then you know what we'll do? We're gonna get One Piece.
Taco Bell.
We're gonna get One Piece back, and we're gonna make another rap. And then
Okay,
and then we're gonna get
One Piece rap is good, and second off, the singer's already done another verse.
Would you let me have my fun here for 5 seconds?
I did.
One Piece is terrible. No.
And then we're gonna get Demon Slayer. And then we're gonna have him do a hip hop album. And do you know what else we're going to do? We're going to get Chainsaw Man, and we're gonna turn his chainsaws into blocks of wood. And there will be no.
I'm confused and concerned. Is Circuit okay?
He is never been and shall not be okay.
Circuit 4 kids, Demon Slayer, they're all Christian.
Oh yes! There it is!
Also, Chainsaw Man.
In the name of Jesus!
By the power of Jesus!
Unfortunately,
Also, Chainsaw Man, his acting will forever now be wooden.
Unfortunately, Opaline wasn't prepared for one important thing. Sparky is 100% certified otaku weeb. He got one sniff, and then he started to see signs of Demon Slayer wielding the cross instead of samurai swords. His scream echoed his fear as he tossed the donut far away.
It capitalizes my face well.
Unfortunately, he threw it into the crowd. Sparky is not a smart boy.
He is still a baby. When are babies truly smart?
So Sparky decides to retreat back to Hedge. He's just like, you know what, dude? I'm really getting a vibe off of this weed. I'm just gonna sit here with this actual donut, and it's not even jelly filled. It's a ring donut, so there's no mistake here. This is an American.
Boy, that's it. We're switching you to decaf.
Of course, this does upset Opaline. She can't help it. Damn it! Now I'll never get my reunion of the Fighting Foodons cast.
No. You had to bring that up.
My knowledge is vast and wide.
And of course, only the most evil would want that show to come back.
Yes.
I don't think the Japanese even cared for that show.
I don't think they did either.
You know what? I would fight for Flint the Time Detective to come back.
Show?
They saw the work with 4 kids on Yu-Gi-Oh! And thought, maybe they could take this pile of crap and make it better. Turns out they didn't.
Unfortunately, it looks like Hitch looked over and realized, oh no, we got a problem. And the problem was, oh no, the infection, an infection has spreaded. What has the infection spread? What has it spread? I'm asking, what is the spread? I'm actually kind of running on a blank here. Okay. Oh no, I got no. Oh, hold on. The infection spreads. They scream out in rage and pain. We want more episodes of Waynehead.
Are we sure we don't want Sonic X?
No, Waynehead.
No, we are going ultimate muscle.
Yes.
I mean, we are getting a new Kinnikuman Man.
Yeah, we actually are getting a new Kinnikuman Man.
That's what I was gonna go with Toa.
No. Oh, no, I got it. I finally got it. We need ghost stories to be dubbed in the appropriate way this time.
No.
Actually, I would kind of support that.
It's perfect.
What? Really?
Yes, I would, because it has aged poorly.
Well, one, it's aged poorly, and two, unfortunately, there were parts of that show where they kind of needed to back off a little.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Dub is actually the most what the.
I mean, there was literally a scene about their mom dying, and it got turned into an orgy.
Oh. Okay, that's right.
Oh Jesus.
All right. Let me try one more time.
It's more fucked up in more ways than the English.
Okay, one more time here. All right, I could do this. One more time.
Can you?
I actually can't. Every show I can think of actually has a really awesome audience, except for Waynehead. That was a really dumb one.
Hold on.
I don't even know what you're talking about with that name.
Exactly. Nobody knows about Waynehead. That's how
the Rage of Tom being canceled.
That wasn't.
Someone left us.
We need new episodes of Bleach. Fine, we'll go with that. We'll need episodes of
Bleach already has new episodes.
We need another season of Boruto.
No.
You know what? That's not bad.
Well, it's actually
another filler season.
Another filler season of Boruto.
It's awesome, but the Japanese version of Ghost Stories, yeah, that did pretty go far.
No, I like Power Rangers. I can't. Okay. All right.
We need some more damn F-Zero.
Let's just move along.
Of course, Opaline is just looking down at this confusion. Wow, they actually thought they could make a 4Kiss joke, but unfortunately they realized that they already used up all their good ammunition before the big punchline. So, the panic begins. Hitch unfortunately has to run away from this.
I forget, was Tokyo Mew Mew ever broadcast on 4K, or was that Disney?
Disney, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
So
it's been over 20 years. We don't know.
So of course,
give us the new Sailor Moon dub, not the 4Kids crap.
Actually, I would love to. No, I actually would like to see the '80s Sailor Moon. That was completely messed up. Anyway, moving on.
Oh yeah.
Moving back here. We go back to our standard heroes. Just like, I don't know why in the world we're still standing here dressed up, and when we haven't even gone anywhere yet. I mean, it's like, weren't we supposed to go out and party? And then Pip is finally like, finally, they get it. We can finally go and have some fun.
And then that happens.
But of course, what ultimately happens is Zip goes outside and realizes that she winds up on the set of 28 Animals Later. Reboots off and then never do well.
Project X, but with ponies and a whole town.
No. Every day to shuffle in.
Getting back on track here. So Zip quickly looks into a broken window and... Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring this up immediately. This threw me off guard. Is this the abandoned Equestrian Innovations factory?
Wow.
Did they actually abandon the factory? That's what I'm wondering.
That looks like it.
Yeah. I think we actually just found out that they abandoned the entire factory after the movie, which that would be amazing if that actually happened.
Think of all the ghost stories they'll have accumulated by now.
I mean, if they didn't abandon the factory, then we also got a literal abandoned factory in the middle of Maritime Bay. A giant abandoned factory.
Okay, the only thing I would counteract this whole idea with, it could just have been abandoned right that moment and the broken glasses because of all the commotion.
I would agree with that if it wasn't for the fact that the building also kind of looks dilapidated.
No, that's attempted shading, as you can see.
Dilapidated? You almost got it, Circuit.
What? I thought dilapidated was it.
Dilapidated.
Dilapidated. I so close and yet so far. But seriously, that looks like I don't know. Somebody look that up to me. It looks like it's abandoned, and no, it doesn't look like they just broke into it, because why in the world is Hitch the only one in there then? And I think there was also more evidence that the factory was abandoned here. Anyway, speaking on here, Zip looks in and she sees a horrible sight. And it's Hitch, unfortunately, getting surrounded by angry people. I have no joke at this point.
Cobwebs. Oh my god, there's
an
cobwebs.
angry mob.
Cobwebs, thank you. Yeah, they're surrounded by an angry mob. And there's cobwebs. This is an abandoned factory. Of course, Hitch immediately goes, "Quick, Sparky, use the donut. Maybe that'll save us." And what do you know? It actually did save them. For 5 seconds.
How did they get that much crumbs?
They eviscerated that donut.
They all smooched each other for the treat.
Of course, Hitch looks down and it's like, crap! This is what I get for a promise. I know I have a joke here. This is what
happens when you enforce slavery.
No, I was gonna make a joke about this is what happens when you actually give a bunch of anime fans one episode of something they really want and it's not enough.
Or
something like that.
Giving fans not what they want and take away the one episode that was good for the show.
I don't know. There's a joke in there. I don't know. We're gonna move on because look, silhouettes have arrived. The shadows will save us. And we're closing all of those so we can get more room here. Hey, shadows, help me! I'm a white man that needs help.
I'm a single parent with a child.
There you go. Help! I'm a single parent with a child, and I don't know how to be responsible.
Don't actually
no, you're white.
That.
Why does
that? What the hell?
Why does Sparky look like he's going?
I don't know, but it's all.
He's a child going, "Yay! The mummies are here."
I think the worst part about it is this is I'm not gonna jump into it because next week is gonna be painful enough as it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they immediately get to work, blasting around with air dryers. Unfortunately, this has awakened Pip's killer instinct. All those years of playing violent video games has actually done the deed, and now Pip has a taste for blood.
I thought Zip would be the one be more into video games than her.
Oh yeah, but it's the best joke I got. So of course,
maybe you can work as their sisters.
Nah. Second, they decided, you know what? It's time to bust some ghosts.
Okay, everything about that hurts. So we're gonna go ahead and move on.
It's time to bust.
Of course, while Silly Izzy is watching anything but masturbating, she realizes, oh no, sorry, you're right. That's stealing Misty. That's stealing Misty.
Misty.
It's stealing Misty. Of course, she hears something horrible and growling nearby her. Oh no, she's been spotted.
Feed me.
Feed me.
The One Piece was better on 4Kids. It's like,
Here's the gun. Run away.
Opoline, it's an anime fan that never actually grew out of the Fox Kids phase. What do we do?
I don't know. It's your problem now.
Actually, yep, that's exactly what Opoline does. She's like, well, I know I kind of wanted this to actually happen, but I just realized that they're just too difficult to deal with. So, see ya. And zaps right back into the necklace.
Abandoning her on the doorstep.
And of course, Misty unfortunately reaches comeuppance. And with all of the dust finally being blown all out of the way, The Earth is saved once again to random blow dryers that apparently require very strong and durable battery power. But of course,
eco-friendly, Pip.
Of course, Sunny unfortunately feels like, why do I have a horrible feeling like back in season 1 of Generation 4 with a bunch of little animals that would eat everything in sight? Oh, that's why. Yes, everything is destroyed.
Back to labor, you all.
Well, at the very least, you didn't have the Twilight freak out of, okay, now we'll just build a replica town right over there.
Of course, Pip isn't too thrilled. She's like, oh no, I've lost my taste for blood and now I won't even get booze.
Oh, don't worry, we have booze at home.
Of course,
the booze at home.
Of course, Zip is like, hey, Sheriff, you want to go ahead and get into the animal slave labor thing once again? I mean, it's not like that this is going to happen a second time, right? You don't see any donuts.
Oh, no, I learned my lesson.
Nope, he didn't. He immediately goes right back to the slave labor.
God damn it.
And of course, not only did he get the slave labor going on, he even improved his own costume with it. That's... Oh my god, I just realized he looks like Lord not Farquaad. I wish it was Farquaad. No. Who's the dumbass from Notre Dame?
Frodo.
No! I said dumbass.
Judge Frodo.
Thank you. He looks like Judge Frollo.
Yes, I said that.
You said Frodo. You said you had a D in there. You got him. You put Hunchback of Notre Dame into Lord of the Rings.
I'm Judge Frodo.
Look at that adorable little headed piece for Sparky.
Oh, Sparky is his Quasimodo.
Yeah. And of course, the day is saved. Thanks once again to the slave labor of animals that are willing to do things for you, and probably also want to avoid getting into trouble after destroying the village, the entire town, like it was out of 28 Days Later.
Okay, time to start doing a search through this and seeing if there's any duplicates.
Now it's time for our own version of Project X.
Of course, there's no duplicates, but there is probably the best unicorn plant pony in existence. Seriously, try to figure that one out.
Is her name Evergreen?
That is interesting, because
her
ponies have
her name is apparently Leaf.
Evergreen would have been a cooler name.
You get what you went. You get what you go with. So yep, you get Leaf.
Interesting, because the Earth ponies have plant magic. Why does she have?
And somebody else also made the joke I just threw out. And of course, a random fan drawing.
Oh my goodness!
All right, so in regards to the Tell Your Tale episode, I thought it was fun. I thought it was silly. It's kind of interesting that we basically got a celebration that it pretty much screams Mardi Gras, but they never, ever, ever label it, even though Mer de Gras would have been so easy. But no, we have no idea. It's just a random celebration with colorful feathers and masks and jester hats.
I chalk that up to Hasbro being careful how they name it, because they might have gotten complaints before.
I think it
Grady's Gone Wild.
I think it might have. I don't know about that, but I think it just might be maybe Mardi Gras doesn't exactly have the best of reputation.
Well, also
Grady's Gone Wild.
Well, also think
I
about
thought that was
this.
funny.
Even if it might be a made-up thing for Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Feast of Fools kind of falls in line with this for all our Hunchback references, as well as Tommy Val.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I'm just lost into the image of this picture and thinking that it's a Phantom of the Opera reference.
Yes, that could also be Phantom of the Opera. It's a lot of stuff.
I was getting those vibes as well.
Oh god, this is worse. Okay, here's a quick snippet of history here before we go ahead and just move on to talking about the episode real fast. The Feast of Fools, it's a real thing, originated as a religious event honoring the Feast of the Circumcision. Now we're gonna go. There's your history. There's your history. Take with it what you will. So I thought the episode
for dinner.
I thought the episode was pretty interesting. The animals doing the whole zombification 28 days later was pretty crazy. I love the colorful outfits though, and everything. That's what I really like the most. Just the really colorful outfits and everything. Just a crazy festival that you can insinuate, but you don't really know what's going on. And that's it on my part. Anybody else have anything to add in regards to this before I dig up more history that makes interesting implications?
Well, all I can say is fun episode, and now everyone questions, okay, is Kettle really abandoned and no one decided, you know what, we should do something about this place?
I'm just wondering if it's actually Counter Logic that's abandoned or a different factory, but yeah, just an abandoned factory in general is hilarious.
You know what? It's probably like Angel Grove, the abandoned warehouse district.
Well, that's America. I'm not too surprised by that one. Anyway, anybody else have anything to add? All right.
That would be a red card, but why has it got 2 X's up there?
Gain controls of all creatures with a power of X or less until the end of your turn. Yeah, you don't want to over...
Tapping. Why has it got 2 X's in the mana symbol up top? It should just be X and red.
I think it's just...
it might be a 3 cost rather than a 2.
Essentially, it's going to cost you twice for every creature of 1. Of course, they also gain...
to control a 2/2, you have to spend 5.
Essentially, yes. But they also gain haste and are untapped until the end of the turn. So you could literally ransack somebody if you had enough mana. So I could see that having an extra cost to it.
That's only if you get control of enough squirrel tokens or something.
Oh.
And everyone, welcome to us being magic nerds.
No, I just know enough that I can actually converse intelligently.
I play Magic Gathering online occasionally. And I sometimes win.
Anyway, anybody else going to throw in here, or should we go ahead and move on finally?
I say we move on to the ship fic.
Yes, it's time to move on. And we're going to do what everybody loves. Why does everybody love it? Because it's ponies, it's shipping, it's online, and it's free.
And we can see that Bramble hasn't updated since his panel at HarmonyCon.
Yep.
Which,
that
admittedly,
directly on HarmonyCon.
Admittedly, that was a little less than a month ago, so that's fair enough, I suppose.
I might give him a poke after.
All right. So, we're going to go ahead and get a game quickly set up here. And I'm gonna put the link to the game in our voice chat. Just for the sake of time, I'm not going to openly distribute the game because if we put everybody we wanted to in there, we would have like 15 people, and as fun as it would be to have a Shipfic folder game with so many people, we don't have the time for that.
Well.
Okay, give me just a moment. I finished what I was doing in Destiny, so I just need to.
Okay, remember it's in the chat link
there.
to the voice call. Yeah.
Yep, it's in the chat call, and we'll go ahead and we're gonna make this quick and easy. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Do that. And because I can, we'll put them at. No, you know what? I'll put Dungeon Delvers. There we go.
Okay.
And I did actually look into what to do with adding your own cards. The only problem is it requires a JSON file.
And that's easy to make.
It probably is easy to make, but I don't know exactly where they want the information to be and how to fully create it. So they may have a fact in there that I just
figure that
missed.
out for another time if we really want to.
Yeah, it wasn't a quick drop in, and this was literally kind of decided out of nowhere. So.
And DM, if you go right above on the voice chat, hit the little thing that says open chat. There's your link.
He's got it.
All right.
Now just gotta make sure everyone's in and has named themselves.
Oh, right. I also need to, let's see, hang on, go to call and stop watching.
Yep.
Yep, same.
Yes, because we can't have you cheat. Not that I don't think anybody would actually do that.
The whole FAQ.
Alright, well, I think most of us already know the rules here, so we'll just, for the moment, we'll get right into it. And, let's wait until everybody gets in here. No,
oh, wait, what?
I guess.
Yep, it's start with Suki's turn.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't see my cards yet.
We
have to
draw
your turn.
We'll draw
okay, so draw pony ship cards.
To the thing.
The link.
Okay.
In the voice channel.
Go to.
Okay.
TBS voice chat. You'll find an open chat icon. Click it.
Okay.
And that should pop up with the code to go to the ship page.
So that's how you discard is okay, so you hold D and click. Okay. Swap cards around the grid by right, okay. I just wanted to quickly get there. Okay.
No problem.
So
and Cole, if you have issue, I'll just copy and paste it to you.
Okay, I forget, is purple ponies or screw it, I'll just draw one real quick.
No,
okay,
Cole got
ponies.
it.
Yeah, purple's ponies, pink is ships.
2,
What's
3.
blue again? Oh yeah, the blue is
That's
the
the
goals.
And remember, if you can't read it, you can just hold shift to look at what it says.
Okay, so let's see.
Also, CMC and I learned...
Oh, what are the goals?
3 Twilights, 3 female ships.
Wait, is that what? Wait, is that what that means? The hoof mark is female?
No, it's
that's
right
6. That's just 6.
Yeah, that's 6
that's...
Earth Pony ships.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Wait, 3 female ships. Okay. 3 Twilight Sparkles are shipped in a chain.
Which chat is the link in?
It's in the voice chat itself. If you hover over the voice chat, you can see the open chat window, which will have it in there.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
All right.
So, Suki, what is your first move?
Well, let's see here. So, okay.
Yeah, I think we should just start with just filling the board, not caring about the goals for a bit.
Actually, I could possibly luck out here.
Oh,
well,
if he pulls it off,
he has at least 2 other, well, at least 3 other females with those ship cards.
Tell a deep breath. Let's see what he does.
Hang on. All right, so fanfic author Twilight is set to face a worldwide threat of destruction with Mr. Cake. Okay, and then I'm going to draw from the pony deck.
Chiffon Swirl has got killed.
okay.
God damn you!
Another man.
Okay. God damn it! Yeah. Basically, I had a chance. Since I saw that, I was like, you know what? I have a chance.
You have a 50-50 chance and fail.
Yeah. You want to know what? You want to know something? I don't care if you know. I don't care if you know what I have. You want to know who fucked me over? Well, first of all,
well, you could just play them.
Yeah, hang on. So, while they're facing that, Mr. Cake is going and taken to the next level with Senpai Flash Sentry Coon.
Why are you
attach this?
Wait a minute! Fucking fuck! Hang on.
Oh no!
I meant,
you
damn
can
it.
still move it.
Yeah,
No,
I meant,
yeah,
sorry,
you're back.
no,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I misread. I was so pissed off at Flash that I forgot. I didn't notice that he could actually still help me.
Cards.
Okay.
Okay. So, draw 2 cards from ship. Okay. Well, let me draw.
Can be 1 from either, or 2 from both, or 2 from one, or 1 from both.
Wait.
Okay. You draw
crap.
2 cards in total.
Crap. That I don't think that counts. Crap. That doesn't count as anything. Fuck you.
Well, that's 1. What's the second one?
Let's see. Oh god, what do I want to? Oh god, what do I? Can I still make this work with anything? Because let's see.
Our ship card.
Yeah, hang on. I'm thinking.
Let him think.
Because
I don't think this is hilarious. This is hilarious and fun. It's
because damn it, I feel like I could make this happen, and I want to make it happen. But anyway, let's see.
So we are your good luck charm in Destiny, but in Shipfic, it's like, god damn it.
It's because we're all trying to compete against each other.
Oh, wait a minute. So, if it gains the, goddamn. Okay, fine. Fuck it. If I can play it, fuck it. I've got a changeling. So, name, keywords, and symbols means that it can become I can declare it as a female.
Yes.
Very easily.
I guess I joined too late for it to
Okay.
be effective.
None of us have deck cards yet.
On your turn.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you see, then Twilight is checking off her list, getting with a changeling.
And now you've got a whole new context menu to find a...
I even get their effects. Hang on.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's see. Not that.
So you could choose another draw.
Where is... No. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's... Let's see. That's not useful yet. Screw it. Let's make it Bon.
And so far
Okay.
that is one of.
Okay, so I can draw one more. So I'm just gonna go ahead, just for the hell of it, draw another ship.
Oh, that is amazing! You can actually see it slowly switch to Bon.
Yeah. Okay. But then that changeling Bon. Wish they knew how to quit Freedom Fighter Pinkie Pie.
Okay, that's 2 out of 3.
Oh, and by the way, that whole. Wait, what was this one? By the way, you know, Twilight realized that she didn't want to take it to the next level with Flash. No. She wanted to take it to there with Berry Punch.
Oh snap! Okay, Suki gets that gold card.
Wait. Oh, do I have to drag it somewhere? Or?
Yeah, you gotta get the green and pull it up.
Just up. Wait. Why is it telling me to only? Why is it like trying to get me to put it here?
Go ahead and put it where it says. Maybe that's just where.
Well, there's drag it to your hand. Because I think that is.
Because when I click on it, the trash can on the discard pile comes up.
No.
Am I just before you make sure?
Click on it. Does a context menu show up?
No.
Because there should be a context menu to try and.
Oh, there we go. You got to. You got to click the check mark.
Oh, okay.
You got to click the check mark.
All right.
Okay. Okay, and you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's see. You know, Mr. Cake read in a book once that read in a book once something with Iron Will.
Ooh.
And you know what? Just so I don't screw up what I've already done. What the hell?
Oh yes.
There we go.
Swap.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right, and there we go. I've now used my entire hand. I made it work, damn you!
Iron Will's the name. Shipping with Twilight's my game.
3,
All
4, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's 7, and then I go ahead and draw the next goal, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna do that. What do we get here?
Palm.
Win this goal in 3 Pegasi ships. They're on the field. Okay, so in my turn. So sorry after taking
second.
You know.
Right.
No, that's actually quite good, Suki.
Okay. Let's see here. What do we got?
3 Pegasus ships. 6 Earth Pony ships. 3 Twilights in a chain.
Okay. Okay, I might have something here. I'm just double checking what I have available to me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that might work. All right, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, with it not starting with a hand, can't be pre-planning a thought.
I know it's kind of annoying, but yeah. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead, and the other mare, the changeling, unfortunately has another mare. Oh no! But what is this mare? Why? It's a. Why? Did you? Okay, come on, help me out here. Do you really want to? Okay, there we go. It's Smarty Pants. And with Smarty Pants coming back up, I can choose one discarded of my choice to put in my hand. Oh, look! I just took back Senpai. But of course, we not only have that, there is an onsen field trip between Smarty Pants and Berry Punch. Ooh, such naughtiness.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're nearly there for the Earth, Pony.
But of course, there's unexpected pregnancy with Flash Senpai. And I'm going to grab a couple of shipping cards for that.
Second, you might want to look again.
Why is that?
If it's shipped with Twilight Spuckle, you may draw 2.
I am so sorry. I did the same thing, didn't I?
Yep,
So-
you can still move it around.
Yeah, just move it to top of fanfic author Twilight, and that counts.
But okay. All right. So
Bring
yeah,
it back to your hand.
Yeah, no. I'm correcting. It doesn't matter anyway. That was just kind of a literal one-off to get the cards anyway.
I know. Flash is nothing but a tool.
Ouch. You're not wrong, but ouch.
Okay.
Okay, but we have bored on a Sunday afternoon. But who's bored but Octavia? Who decides that, you know what, they had it right the first time, and they're going to swap Iron Will and Mr. Cake.
And I think you got it.
I don't have it yet.
Quite.
But, oh no, you're a princess, Harry!
Alright, so let's see.
Octavia?
5.
Yep, you had 5.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
He doesn't have another ship card.
Nope, he already swapped. And
But if he has an Earth Pony replace,
Oh boy, I thought I had it and I didn't. I fudged it all up. So, screw it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna say goodbye to Flash Senpai again, because I can. And I can't even do that one. Oh no, no, actually that wouldn't have helped.
Nope, but you now have Crackle, and she is a princess.
Oh no, I really futzed it up. Oh, that's what fuzz. Oh, that shipping card futzed it up. Ah.
Yes.
do you want to take it back or just call it there?
No, I already took back one. I will accept my fault on this.
All right, next up.
Nope.
After he gets his hand.
Yes, thank you. Whoops. Sorry.
Wait, I want a do-over. The house limit is 3 do-overs.
Well, second, you just have to take 2 shipping cards then.
Jeez, I was already
No
clicking
refunds.
too fast.
So,
Fine.
Is there a way to actually drag it back?
I haven't been. I've been trying. It hasn't been letting me.
So
There might be a way. Check the things there.
I could put it in the discard unless I swap the discard in the other one, but I don't know if it reshuffles. I'll just suck it up. I'll just suck it up.
all right, CMC, the master.
And I have just opened it up for anyone to take that over. In fact, they literally can take it over right now. No, they can't.
Nope, you have to do swaps in this case.
No, wait. Hold on.
When on the grid, not in one turn.
This cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, did I just literally hammerlock people into it until they redo a ship somehow?
Again, swapping and replacing is the only real way to make it happen.
Well, I mean now.
Yes, for the moment.
Huh.
Either of those are helpful. Yeah, I've got nothing useful, so let's just try to fill some space.
All right.
So, we're gonna start with Freedom Fighter Pinkie Pie is on the lam with Princess Celestia.
And you only got Flash.
And I can't do anything with Flash. I don't have a Twilight to connect it to.
Yep.
So, I don't care, and I would only have him till end of turn.
Alright.
And, well, Crackle is a bad pony, so need to go to my room, whose room? Dr. Who's room.
Ooh.
And Smarty Pants had a divine intervention with Star Swirl Bearded. Still, there's only Senpai Flash Sentry in the bin. I don't care for it.
Alright.
And then Iron Will's actually Applejack. My card.
There it is. Honestly, I thought he would have gotten it with the Doctor Who's one already, but that works.
No, it wasn't connected to the grid.
Well, I meant Doctor Who's could have swapped 2 pony cards.
True.
No, not with where I put him.
Really?
I could have put him right on Mr. Cake and just done it immediately, but I wanted to do it at the end of turn with a replace. So now I.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And a new goal for you. End my turn.
Play 3 Pegasi in 1 turn.
And there's a good thing if you got that, because you can try and get the 3 Pegasi ships on the grid. But I don't. Which means you would need to play 4 Pegasi at this point, because I don't think we've got a Pegasi on the board. Nope.
No, we don't.
Just a pile of alicorns.
Oh dear. Well, it's gonna be fun. So, what shall I do? Well,
honestly, the next time we do this, I feel like I need to have some sort of like music in the background of some sort.
Okay, so that's going to be a Princess Celestia with a life-threatening illness of a Twilight Sparkle with a very fun name, and I can draw 2 cards. It's
Nihon Phone ni Naritai?
Yep.
Nihon Phone ni Naritai Twilight Sparkle.
I think I could.
She's the one named Sailor Moon.
So, just because this works so well, Dr. Hoobs meets a Fluttershy.
At the cult meeting, nice.
Yep. And I am swapping
Oh,
This Twilight.
Pegasi.
Yep. For that.
And 2 Twilights already touching.
The 2 Twilights are touching.
They're touching horns.
Okay. Then I will have the cult meeting. Go with this Twilight Sparkle, and I copy an ability. So I'm going with Blood Size Swap ability. So this Twilight goes to that Bay Punch, and a boom.
Nice.
Everybody gets a goal but me, apparently.
Oh, I'm not fully done yet.
I know you're not.
Can
you know what? I'm going to leave that.
You can.
And just because I know I probably won't get anything, I will put this shit card here and do a draw with this bonbon. And which I'm going to do a ship.
Yeah, not enough Pegasus to get another goal.
And you know what? Which one? Which one? Do I go?
No. 3 in 1 turn, or just 3 Pegasus ships on the board?
And
So
let
many
me
choices.
Just do that, and
Well, the game does automatically highlight it if it was
there we go.
correct.
Oh, and now I will refill my hand.
Yeah, but
Wait,
one's
was there
easier to do, one's harder.
Wait, was that supposed to be discarded?
Yep.
Yes, it's a nuke.
Yeah, Bloomberg just blows one up.
Okay, I just
Hey,
sorry,
I have 7, so
I was checking something else, so I got was
oh, and okay, CMC, what's the rule on this?
Either it auto grabs or it just
It highlighted for me.
or it can just be trashed. Wait, win this goal when you break up any ship with Twilight. You did that during your turn. This is getting replaced at the end of your turn, so it's when someone else does it after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You technically
It's
don't
not
qualify for it.
It's not a asking for on the board state thing. So pass turn.
Okay, that's
Let
why
someone
I asked.
else have a chance.
That's why I asked before he clicked away.
All right, DM, your turn.
Okay, so I just
4 ponies, 3 ships.
Or 3 ponies, 4 ships. You know, whatever you want. 7 cards altogether.
To start the game, it's supposed to be 4 ponies, 3 ships.
Oh, fair enough.
After that, your hand size is 7, and you can have any mix. So DM 1 more pony card.
I know, I'm just looking over my cards.
No, you're supposed to start with 1 more pony card.
I know, I'm just looking at the cards I have.
Alright.
Circuit, you went very simple, didn't you? Everything I'm seeing is very basic.
I tried not to go too overboard since we weren't going to have like a ton of time to play this.
Yeah. And I know that there's a lot of those little ones of, wait, how are you supposed to even try and get a uni goal when the uni things weren't retroactively placed to other things? So there's just the uni cards with the uni marking.
Okay, I'm going to ship, I'm gonna put Cutie Mark Crusaders, Matchmakers, with Pinkie Pie with,
Oh, that's
Best
Changeling.
Cadence. How do I activate the ability?
That's a swap. Just grab one of the ponies you wish to swap and drag it to the other location.
Okay, I'm gonna...
And it can't be fanfic author Twilight.
Alright, let's see.
I'm assuming you're moving Neon Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift her with. I'm gonna have to move the grid.
What?
What?
I have to move the grid first.
Oh, what?
You can scroll wheel zoom in and out. Okay, so swapping with Octavia. All right.
What?
Is swapping Twilight
You
with
dragged it
Octavia?
over to Octavia.
Yeah, I'm trying to put it where. Oh, okay, now that's me.
All right.
Click the chat mark.
Yep, you click the check mark, and that is a claim.
And it says I get to swap 2 ponies. Is that 2 ships or just 2 ponies?
2 ponies. That was 2 ponies.
Okay. For the 3 Pegasus shipping goal, is it all 3 Pegasus shipped together, or any?
It is 3 Pegasus ships. So.
Oh, Pegasus, Pegasus, not any.
Yeah, a Pegasus shipped with a Pegasus.
Okay.
So if you have 2 Pegasus and you can put them on either side of Moe Fluttershy, you will get the goal.
Thing is, where there are no other Pegasus cards on here, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, there's
not exactly
Moe Fluttershy right now.
Not exactly. If you look at it, there is another card that counts as Pegasus.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, look at the Pump card.
Which one?
The gold card that for the three Pegasus ships. There's one other line right below it.
Oh, Alicorns counts as Pegasus for this goal.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So then there is currently 1 ship already on the board.
I'm gonna ship these 2 together. What the? Okay, what the? Come on, let me ship.
Drag the ship card down to its position.
Should be able to just drag and drop the ship card. There you go. Figured that's what was going to happen, but yeah.
2 Pegasus ships on the board. And the Moe Fluttershy is the only thing left. So if you have a swap or can ship another Pegasus with her.
Almost got it.
Oh, I might have an advantage if I play this one. Okay. Okay, oh, that's horn.
Sounds a little horny to me. Da-da-da-da.
Oh, yeah, okay, I ship, can I draw more cards, or do I?
If you have a card that allows you to draw.
Okay, I might not have it, but I could set up for someone else. Okay, I could draw 1 card if I ship this one.
So Mr. Cake has a there at it again with.
Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Cider Season Applejack to get another ship card.
I'm gonna ship Sharpshooter Applejack with Caramel, and I get to switch 2 more.
Yep. So you can drag the Fluttershy over to the Zalicorn area and get it done.
Where? Where?
The Fluttershy is on the top row and would have to be dragged over to be shipped with Cadence by swapping with Pinky, or Celestia by swapping with Pinky, or Cadence by swapping with the changeling that currently looks like Pinkie Pie.
It just wouldn't let me do it before. Oh, I get to choose a disguise.
Yep. Not sure if it'll do you any good, but you can go ahead and choose a disguise just for the giggles.
I think its ability is supposed to actually activate again.
Let's see. Until then.
Because. News. Card is moved to a place.
The disguise will last until the end.
Disguise until the end of the turn.
Even if other cards say its power would not activate. So, yeah, it just sounds like it changes disguise and that's it. Even if somebody says, even if anything else tells it that it wouldn't.
Alrighty. So now you can go and claim that goal.
And I'll just draw more, and then I end it.
Yep.
And don't forget to draw 2 new gold cards.
That should immediately go to the discard.
Yep.
I always shift it to the other player.
Yep. Cole?
Hey, Cole.
Hello?
It's your turn.
Oh, shit, it is.
And you gotta discard that one.
Quickly drag that goal to the trash and pull a new one.
This one?
Yeah,
the middle one.
Yeah,
okay. And so, yep, and just click on the decks and you, yep.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I understand now.
Oh, okay. The gender swap cards, and when you play 3 Earth Ponies in a turn.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a thing we start off the show and just hit the ground running.
Yeah, I know, it's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we haven't made it around the board once.
We're nearly there.
Alright, cool. I like this. I like where this is going.
And currently, CMC is the one in the lead.
Well, I'm going to say, Berry Punch took a drink of something, that was, well, let's just say, it's time for an experiment, which allows me to,
race change.
That's race change. I misread that one. Alright, cool. Well,
no, you can still make it an Earth Pony that you played.
That wasn't my intent.
Trying to do the swap, the gender swapping.
Yeah, that was not a gender swap card. Whoops. Oh well. Whatevs. Guess what? Berry Punch is now a unicorn. Congratulations. Who is being shipped with? It was a crazy night, so Night Light Sparkle. Who is the villain?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
And
search
you may...
the discard pile. Which
so
is only 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Well, you have that Twilight there, which means you can get a the Flash Sentry actually attached to a Twilight to get a car or get a pair of cards.
Yep.
Side note, because it gave me the option, Berry Punch is actually an Alicorn, so yo, Alicorn shipping. Does that win me a goal? No, but I don't care, because there's more to this game than just goals. Including, but not limited to, I should read this card.
If you grab the Flash Sentry from the discard, just ship it with the Twilight and you get the activated ability.
Yeah, that'll be 2 new cards in your hand. So you gotta ship Twi after getting Flash. And then you can have more possibilities.
Hold on, I'm reading cards. Gosh.
I know, cards are hard.
Yeah. By the way, if we haven't said
hang on a minute. I just found something even more fun. All right, so I'm gonna make things go a little bit more nightmare-y. So with the nightmares become you, I'm going to attach this to Nightlight Twilight Sparkle, and to whom else who would try and stop her from taking over Equestria and fail, but Royal Guard Hank. Poor guy.
Oh no,
Hank.
making him evil.
I am. So, yep. That is the goal. That is the intent. He will become Evil Boy, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
A little option to click
And
there.
you have a draw on that.
I do.
Again, and you can do a triple if you really want to do the Flash maneuver.
Oh wait, is that a draw from like
Draw
the
straight from the
ship
pony
or pony
the
deck?
ship deck.
Yep.
Ship or pony deck? Okay.
Yep.
There we go. Boom.
Because draw is always a draw.
And
It's a
since you
search if
didn't-
it's a discard.
And you can use Desired Twist to increase your fun. Really, Flash has been a bit of a meta thing. And a tool. That poor character's been a tool.
I am going to I'm going to do a little bit of a sneaky weaky thing. And I'm going to say Royal Guard Hank, as well as being a villain, also is having an even more weird night. Oh, that was not the card I meant to put down. Here we go. He's received a startling confession from himself. To whom else but the Flim Flam brothers. And by him, I mean the Flim Flam brothers have a startling confession, which is they're actually the Flim Flam sisters. And this is incredibly based.
You know what? Technically, that counts.
It doesn't
Because
the card, though.
The Flim Flam brothers count as 2 ponies.
2 swapped ponies shipped together.
Okay.
They are not shipped together.
They just aren't
You're
together.
right, they are not. But they do allow me to swap 2 ponies on the grid, so
you could go with the Changeling.
You know what? I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to swap Freedom Fighter Pinkie Pie for Changeling Pinkie Pie. Oh, I can choose a pony for them to disguise as?
Yes.
Say what? I didn't realize that. Oh, that's cool.
It doesn't have any effect unless there is a ship a pony with X
Brayburn,
pony.
let's go. Look at that.
Of course.
He's hot. Anyways, hot
And what
ponies
is his
aside,
ability?
I still have more cards, so we're going to say, you know what? The Nightmare Twilight thing was actually secretly just her trying to pick up mares in the wrong way, and who else but Magical Maestro Pinkie Pie. And with
Also,
that,
Cole, you could have drawn another
No,
card.
let him be. Let him be. He's got his go.
it is currently your turn.
Fill up your hand.
Actually, with that, you can still draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you could have grabbed the Flash Sentry, drawn 2 more cards.
Don't care. And my turn.
1 more card off that. Yeah.
All right, Tech.
See, we're far too
It's
game
my turn?
oriented.
It's your turn finally.
I just like having too much fun by filling the board with way too many cards.
So I guess I draw
I
3
know.
character cards into transition cards.
No, it's 4 character cards and 3 ship cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, that click is loud.
No worries about it.
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me see.
Cole's goal is you get 3 ponies with changeling cards. Sorry, changeling tag. Ship 2 gender swap ponies. Or 3 S ponies and 1 10. Or just do a goal and have fun.
Yeah, I wish I could hover over those cards so I could see what they are.
Shift. Hold shift.
Oh.
Yep. Makes life so much easier.
Yes, I know in Tabletop Sim it's like Alt or something, but no, here it's Shift.
Let's see. Where should I go with this?
Everywhere.
No. Ooh. Oh, I know. I'm gonna put a couple of naughty ones together. Flim and Flam. Get the attention. Oh, wait. Nightmare Shot. I know I can replace a card, but I don't really see one. Who's going to have closed door negotiations? Because closed door, that's why.
And you can draw.
Appaloosa.
Appaloosa. And Tech, did you draw the card that Braeburn allows you?
And I think I'm gonna connect a couple of them, just because. Okay, do I need to? Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, you need to go back to 7.
Well,
do I need to draw anymore? Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Braeburn's is a you may draw, so you can say no, but drawing is fun.
You gave one. No, that's final. That's your 7.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. So it is my turn, but it is also 11:10 here in the East Coast.
Yep. So unless you guys
want to call it there.
Yeah, let's let everybody get a turn, but yeah, there's no way we'd even get another round without running out of time. So yeah, that was a fun 1 round for everybody. So me, Cole, and Tech are part of the awesome crowd because we just played the game. We weren't going after goals.
I wasn't going after goal. It was
Okay,
given to me.
Yeah, I honestly like here's the thing. Yeah, I honestly was like I was first turn. I was thinking I'm not going to get anything, and then I read my cards and I went, huh, maybe. So I just went for it just for the hell of it. But you know, anyway, you're talking about going for the goals. Oh wait, what? Damn
He tried so hard.
I tried to cheat. Damn it. Wait, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you can override, just in case certain things don't.
All right.
Wait, are you just gonna grab everything?
Yes, yes.
There we go. Okay. All right. So next time around, we'll probably do this right at the top of a show and make it a whole day thing, which I really should have done in the first place. I forgot that this game really takes it out of you, especially if I've been playing in a while everybody slowly gets their bearings. Oh, what? You even got the discard pile. Okay, we're gonna go. We're closing out here. So we still got some time left, so we're gonna get into our video segment because we've got plenty of videos. I'm sitting over an hour with this stuff, especially since a lot of fun videos came out this week. So let's go ahead and jump into videos. Yay! Because who doesn't love good videos, huh? I love good videos. And of course, we're gonna start off with the best rain boom ever, the Ultra Rain Boom.
Ultra.
And we'll make sure
combo.
And we're actually gonna make sure the volume is up this time.
How do you leave this game again?
Oh, you just close out.
Close the tab.
Close tab. Yep.
Yeah, close the tab. That's all. You don't have to be romantic about it. What the hell? Okay, let's get started here. My brain is turning to mush.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. You know she's serious. You can't see the pupils in her eyes.
Only good things can come from this. Oh no!
Oh crap! She pulled a Superman.
No, nobody does it. No, you should never pull a Superman.
How am I breathing in space?
Oh, so that's how the bomb happened.
And she did.
My bananas.
My banana.
All right,
So
next.
she did a Superman, but she did in the opposite direction. Oh no!
But now it's party time.
Oh, this one.
Oh no! That's a horrifying thing coming. It is pink. It is fluffy, and it lacks a horn.
No, something truly terrifying is coming. Social interaction.
No, not social interaction.
Oh, Twilight was ready for this.
No, she was not.
Oh no, Pinkie Pie is.
I don't have to talk to them. They're dead.
Oh no, Pinkie Pie has figured out Majima's powers.
Twilight Shine.
You've been brought to the party.
Just smile and keep bopping. If we keep
That's
doing
a
it,
party pooper.
Oh God!
different smiles, different smile, different hearts.
By the way, ending jump scare. The hell.
I really did want you to play hooky with me this one time, to have fun together like we used to. But
BRB.
it was selfish of me to
All right.
choose
The end bit.
in the end, I made it all about me. I haven't been a very good older sister, huh? You, I open, move, I move you, deed, I deed move. You, I just you, I open, move, I move you, deed, I
My brain is getting stuck on the different plane part because it looks like she's like staring off into space. Bang!
Something about just how the words are put together. My brain isn't getting the words for most of it. It's just the notes.
Yep.
I think that's the whole point of it.
Well, I know some songs done in this style try to use the words and make them specifically understandable.
Huh.
But this is quite nice.
Yeah. Angry Brony.
For me to go away forever. I never meant to hurt anyone's feelings. I just don't know.
Equestria girls, dolls that rock, really soon.
Oh no!
Got to stop bumping into each other like this.
Ooh, some pony's got a crush on the new guy. And we'll teach you just how much better life can be without your Cadence! I can't stop it!
Teaching? They're gonna think I'm an egghead. I just sprouted what? Hey, neighbor. Wanna be friends? This feels like an envy. Tiny little crush.
Enough! I cannot allow this to continue.
Oh, this is the fun type of angry. Okay, a little too much there.
Oh, he's just having fun with the stupidness. I suppose is it a parody of the Angry Mob song?
Actually, you know what?
Have any of you girls seen Rainbow?
Oh!
Where's Rainbow?
You know what? I appreciate this person.
Alright. How long will I live by Starlight?
Oh, damn!
Oh.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting the blood.
And she gave her a bid anyway.
You know what? Pay. There you go. Pay the ferryman.
No, not Deppy. This is why, if you ever get the ability to see, you know, how long someone has left to live, you try and see if they are physically doing it, because you can't do anything internally, but you have magic, so stop being a dick. I'm sorry, Nickelback's today, if today was your last day video, really stuck with me.
What is this meme?
I have no idea.
It's a meme called No Place. Considering from where it's from, I think it's a Billy Billy meme. But I did check it up, and it doesn't have any. It didn't have any copyright claims on it.
Sad that Fancy Pants died of ligma. Who is Fancy Pants? Ligma balls.
Now I can help Pinky with her ball emergencies.
The floopiest deer of the tundra.
Nice.
Damn, that's a huge bitch.
Oh.
Excuse you!
Oh
How
no.
dare you outflip me! You!
Like I said, damn, that's a huge bitch.
You mushman!
KO!
Alright. And motivational message. Because why not?
Give up on everything. Die.
You will never be a princess like me, but hey, you might as well go ahead and be that ditch digger that we all need.
Her voice is kind of quiet.
Strong is tough. Sometimes it can feel like there are way too
Yeah,
many
this
things against
sounds
you,
like it
and like
uses
the world is working against you.
the AI.
They probably did 15-day AI and made it low in order to avoid the static.
Yeah. Well, also, we saw this at HominiCon, and we said, we love your thing, but it does feel kind of creepy on some of this stuff.
Yeah, I think he actually made a response to that.
Very strong. Because despite all of the things weighing them down, they're still able to get
Yeah.
up every day and
Because
face new
we all collectively agree, dude does awesome work.
It comes from having a good support system
Wait.
and not being afraid
Wait, is this the same guy who does the petting
Up at
things?
once, yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
It can be extremely difficult to change the way we feel without good support.
Ah, yeah, this
There are lots of
ACLP.
different things which could contribute to a low mood, from poor self-esteem to a lack of social connections. To really become strong, I'd say that a pony needs to be willing to be vulnerable and open up to others. They also need to be willing to listen to other ponies, instead of focusing solely on their own problems. Most importantly, a pony needs to be willing to help others, even if they're struggling to help themselves. Knowing and using your own strengths is a great way to become stronger, because doing so...
If I keep talking long enough, maybe I'll pass out.
When you know that you're able to do something well, it gives you the strength to take on challenges without feeling as though you're going to fail. The most important thing
I think the big thing is that she just rattles on and on and on. It gets monotonish.
Just remember that you're not alone. I know that might not feel true, but there are ponies out there who care about you because they love you. It's normal and okay to cry. It's a physical response to our extreme emotions. Sometimes we're just
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
This is sweet and all, but it's too long-winded. Just it needs to be replaced with the Japanese fisherman's speech.
Yep.
Yeah. You go catch fish. Catch fish with arms. You can do it. You can do it, little Nicky. Oh wait, wrong voice. Wrong video.
I was thinking the same circuit, oddly enough.
Well, as fun as that was.
Hello, every ponies. Shining Armor here, and today we're gonna be playing Fallout 3. I think this game didn't come out that long ago. Okay, maybe it was a while ago. I remember this intro. Copyright.
Actually,
You know,
I don't.
I've always been
Is that song
impressed by
copyright?
power armor. It would actually be pretty sick
You know
if
what?
they implemented this into
I'm gonna
the
take a quick
equestrian
look.
military.
Blood has been spilled in the name of everything, from God to justice to simple psychotic rage.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen what the Axe will start a war over? Wait, I can't actually remember. How did this game start out again?
All right, you are actually born.
Ew! Oh man! I think I'm getting flashbacks to Flurry's birth. And I can tell you right now, that is an absolute horror show. Well, the last time I checked, I have a big, massive, manly personality. And despite what Cadence says, that is absolutely true. Now, obviously, Shining Armor is going to be a little too long for this, so how about we actually reduce it down? Shiny should be good, right? What, you think I'm actually gonna get creative making this character? No, My Little Pony. Just like everything else in my life, I'm gonna set everything up to max.
I don't know about the opening, but yeah, apparently a lot of music in Fallout can cause copyright, so
Aren't you
possible.
just one handsome devil?
Yeah, there is a reason why
is handsome by
everyone that
human
does
standards,
Fallout
right?
content is
Oh,
off the
great.
radio.
I think my dad's gonna have a field
Well,
day
they have
when he
mods for
watches
it now,
this.
too.
He's gonna be like, ooh, Shiny, it reminds me of when you were a little kid. And I'm gonna be like, ugh, please, Dad, I'm a grown stallion. Now can we please go to McDonald's? I want my hay burger. Well, you see, I'm actually kind of a strong stallion, so...
I always went for high intel, higher.
Dude, if I was my kid right now,
It's just
you would be
easier to
dead.
go around the wasteland and go to that, above 6.
A birthday for moi?
I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right?
Oh, I take it seriously. Very seriously.
I will end you on my 16th birthday.
Ooh, I want cake, I want cake, I want cake, give me cake, give me cake, give me cake, give me cake. Ah!
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Oh, screw you, Butch. Go get your own sweet roll.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
All right, you want to go? Yeah, I'm right here. You want to go, buddy? Yeah, come on. I'm right here. Right here. Yeah. You gonna do it? Huh? Oh, ooh, that hurt.
About to say,
Let
you're
me
gonna
in.
punch.
Let me
That's it. You're gonna threaten and punch the birthday kid. Fuck. No. Of course, you're gonna get your ass. You're gonna get your own ass beat for that.
Now, it's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy.
Well, the Apple family begs to differ.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy.
Ugh, I'm a teenager again? Ugh, I'm getting flashbacks from that. Look, I might have met my wife when I was in high school, but when you mix that with all the acne and the hormones and it's just gross, man. Not to mention, I don't even want to think what that's gonna be like when Flurry Heart's that age. Ooh, bubble.
A lot of people have already thought about that.
Wait, are you
Da da
guys
da
really-
da da.
Oh, take this and that. Whoa! Oh, okay. I forgot. Why is he bleeding so much? Okay, it's time to nut up or shut up. Wait, do ponies actually say that? I remember seeing it in a movie once, but I don't know if people actually say it.
There he is, hold it right there.
Yeah, hold on one second. I actually gotta take care of something.
Big boy now.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Okay, we're gonna, let's see, yeah, we're gonna set that right there, maybe not right there, okay, let's just go here, yeah, set that right there, 8, yeah, I wanna, no, ooh, Grognak, okay, gonna set my stim packs over there, and, nope, that's the escape button, alright, no, stop hitting the escape key, okay, I think we're good to go. You may call it overkill, but I call this taking no chances.
You gotta help me. My mom's trying.
Yeah, I ain't helping you one bit, bub.
You're a real bad.
Yeah, I know I am. And also, goodbye. Worth it! Yeah, I see you guys are kind of busy right now, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Oh, So, we're gonna settle this like men, huh? Okay, you asked for it. So we're resorting to melee, huh? Okay, two can play at that game. And with that...
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to break character for a second there. That was actually kind of funny.
My God, what have you done?
What do you mean? It was obviously in self-defense.
Oh, my father.
What? How was I supposed to know you'd react in such a way? You think I'd think logically? Hey, I'm gonna head out. Later, Phillies!
Yeah, how was I supposed to know killing your dad would make you angry?
That's
Wait,
even
I
if
take it
he
back.
wasn't
I changed my
that's an
mind.
instant,
I want back in.
relationship.
Oh, please. No, please let me back in. Oh, no.
Situation.
You've left me to die. Well, fine. I'll go find my own vault with Blackjack and Little Pip. Yeah, I'm so dead.
Okay, I just watched the actual video of the train bus thing, and damn, it's awesome.
All right. Okay, so with that, that is going to be our wrap up. So let's go ahead and close this out for the evening. One more folder. There's our wonderful little closeout music to wrap it all up here. And let's go ahead and get our final shoutouts in from everybody. Starting off, of course, with Coal Dust.
Shoutouts to winter. Yeah, it's cold.
Alright, then to Crazy Mac Capitan.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, Eloise, Roan, and yeah, don't know what we're doing for Wednesday, but we'll be doing something.
Then DM21.
Have a great week. Stay healthy, and man, I gotta get off once this is over.
Alright, Tech Stallion.
Venison jerky.
Telekoi.
Thank you to everyone that showed up today. Thank you to CMC and Commander Sun for being our moderators. Thank you to OL1, OX2, Alice Dragoneye, our trade friend, Attempt, Commander Root, DM, Dragsnap, Isabella, Ivek, Captain, Kitten Rescue, Playman64, Sub-Zero TD. Hi, Sub-Zero TD, been a bit. Me and our text relay with all our lovely IRC people and our YouTube people.
Alright, and Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Go to sleep, everybody, and always remember appreciate your commanders.
Yes,
indeed. Alright, and with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to stay tuned if you're watching us live for the Coffee House After Party on Vaughn. If you tune in an hour early, you get the pre-show with Coal Dust and crew doing fun pre-show shenanigans. Along with that, also a big reminder that Wednesday has Winchester and his Wednesday crew doing Winchester Wednesday shenanigans. We also have the normal Let's Play that is on Sunday. We are still playing Monster Hunter Rise, so if you want to see me clobber a bunch of big old beasties with a big old blade, it's a big old fun time. Also, any other streams that will be happening will be announced on the Discord, so make sure you keep an eye on the Discord. If you want in on the Discord, please let us know. We will be more than happy to create an invite for you. And it's the best way to find out when random streams are occurring, as well as random announcemements. And with that, let's give a shout out to our IRC chatters. Thank you to Clive the Conquest, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Relays from Sonic 5421, Techman, Tech Stallion the Second, Vaguely Creepy, and yay, Archivers. And also shout out to all of our YouTube chatters out there, including Just My Mage and Judd. Speaking of which, I do want to shout out all of our YouTube archive watchers out there that watch the episodes as we upload them. And a shout out to all of our watchers, whether archive or on live stream. However you catch our content and watch our insanity, thank you so much for enjoying 525 episodes of Brony Mayhem. Because
Also, we're not on live stream anymore. We're on Twitch.
What did I say? I meant live streaming.
Ha
I'm going to mute Toa now. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it all up for the evening here. And we're going to wrap it up with Discord's Wacky Freaky Carnival of Doom. Or Carnival Discord. And I hope you all have a good night, everybody. See you later.
What is this mad location you see before your eyes? The ordinary theme park filled with chaos and surprise. The carnival was boring, predictable and slow, but add a little magic and the fun will overflow. The roller coaster's flying, the slides are upside down. Most everything is edible, including all the clowns. It's up to regulation, despite what you'd assume. In Discord's wacky, freaky, magic carnival of doom. Don't you see no place competes when magic's free to thrive? Don't believe me, then simply check it from Pinkie Pie.
This place is the best. There's just so much to do. There's dancing, prancing, jammies, and an eldritch petting zoo. The go-karts all have weapons. The bathrooms have a maze. The carousel, it spins so fast it sets your main ablaze. Some giant fighting robots, a pool of liquid cheese. And here's a kid for falling down forever if you please. There's never a dull moment. Excitement always looms. In Discord's wacky, freaky, magic carnival of doom.
Smiles on every face, in every place within this park. Safe and all contained, despite what police may remark.
I want to go to the big freaky carnival. All right, everybody. Coffee House After Party is coming up in just a moment on the Vaughn stream. Don't go away. Well, go away to go over there, but then don't go away when you get over there. But we'll see you there when you get over there. But don't go away once you get there. But don't go away. But we'll go there. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Until I see you.